Hey guys, Steve from Life in 207 here. Earlier this week, the Mac tool truck came to my work, and I like going on the Mac tool truck. I like going on the Cornwell. I do avoid the Snap-on. Uh, all my coworkers know I go on there to look for used tools. I do buy a new tool here and there, but this week I was glad that I went on because my local Mac tools dealer, and I quote, had a yard sale going on inside the truck. It's early 25 now, 2025, and she just did her inventory and also purchased a bunch of liquidation stuff from Mac herself. And when I went on the truck, I was very, very surprised on how much stuff there was to sort through and how cheap it was. I think I got some great deals, and it was one of those times where I wish I had some more money. And so I'm going to show you what I picked up, and we're going to sort it and see if I got a good deal. Now, some of this stuff may go into the toolbox at work. It may get sold on eBay. It may fill in some spaces here at home. I'm not entirely sure yet. I just want to get everything sorted. But yeah, let's get right into it. This is what I picked up on the Mac tool truck liquidation sale she had going on. As you can tell, it's a bunch of sockets. These are all USA made Mac Tools sockets. These were listed by her in truck condition. So they are not used, they're brand new, but sat on the truck perhaps for quite a while. They were all in these Ziploc baggies. And there actually were a lot more, but I just had to be careful with how much I spent. I paid $190 for everything you see here. We're going to get these sorted out by size and by set, and then we'll get a total count on the number of sockets, and we'll see what I paid per socket, and hopefully I got a good deal. I just finished sorting the impact sockets here, and they are all 1/2 inch drive, which is nice. And you can see I kind of put the duplicates behind and up front. We're pretty close to having a full set here. We're missing the 7/8 and the 9/16 and the 3/8. I'm sure I could source those if I decide to keep that set of impact there. I know a couple buddies at work who could actually use some of these duplicate sockets I have, so maybe we can sell those off easily. And so far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We have 29 sockets so far. So we will get the rest sorted. Here's a closer look at the impacts. Like I said, these are all Mac except for one. I found a Proto in there, a brand new Proto, or at least it looks to be brand new. And I know that we're going to send this to our friend George. So George, this will make its way to your house at some point. But we'll get started sorting the rest of these chrome sockets here. Okay, we got the sockets all laid out here after organizing. And I can't recommend those Harbor Freight magnet rails enough, especially when they go on sale for $1 or so. I think it's $1 and some change. Pick those up, especially if you have a lot of organizing to do. They're a little unstable if they're not screwed down, but I actually plan on making a giant board for these. Not these sockets specifically, but yeah, they're great for doing quick organization of sockets. Anywho, so we got them all laid out. There's 134 pieces. I paid $190 with no tax, and the cost per socket was $1.42. And for Mac USA made sockets, that's a pretty good deal. I will pick up Mac sockets that cheap any day. I'm going to go over these real quick. I'm not going to list off individual sockets, but I just wanted to show you what lines I had. We got metric deep at 1/2 inch in the VD6 line. We got metric in 1/2 inch deep in the VD2 line. We have all these VDP 1/2 inch drive SAE sockets and their impact, which is awesome. I believe this line's staying with me except for the extras. Those will get sold off. We got the XD2 line here and millimeter and the deep 3/8 and metric. And these are the like semi-deep and one SAE. We got a pretty close to complete set of, or actually I think this is a complete set of PT XD2, and these are the 6.3/8, and they have the like anti-rounding technology. I'm almost positive these are staying with me. We got some semi-deep XD6 in metric, and some rather large 6Rs here in 1/2 inch drive and SAE. Some more 6Rs here, and these are, as I said, these are a little unstable. These are in SAE, and there's a pretty decent set there. And then we get back to, let's see, we got these 3/8 deep, 3/8 drive and XD6, and these are in metric. And we got the V6 here, and these are SAE and metric, I believe, combined. Also 6-point and 12-point are kind of mixed in. I didn't bother with this rail here. And then some other random sockets that I just couldn't be bothered with. There just wasn't enough to put them on rails. So I'd say I got a killer deal, especially at $1.42 a socket. I'm just going to try to make my money back for sure, put the stuff I don't need on eBay or sell it locally or to guys at work. So I think I got a killer deal on the Mac tool truck there. And she said next week there may be more. So, oh, God, my wallet is going to hurt for a little bit. Okay, guys, look at this giant gear here. I found this in the dumpster, one of my dumpster finds of the week. This thing is heavy. I actually don't even know what this came off. It's got a welded, I don't even know what you'd call this, but like where it would accept a shaft. It is so heavy and so cold. That's why I have gloves on right now. But I just thought this would make a really cool like base to something. It's got some chewed up teeth, so we might smooth those out or get rid of the sharp edges. But man, I think that would make like a super cool base to like a lamp, or maybe for like a grinding stand. I don't know. But I saw this in the dumpster and I was like, I can't leave that behind. I'm not sure what I'm going to use it for, but I wanted to show you guys. What would you use this for? It's just so heavy. Even if I don't end up using it, I feel like I could sell this just for someone to use for art. You know, some metal sculptor out there might love this. So, what would you use it for? All right, I got a guy coming to pick this Milwaukee Pack-Out wall plate here. Something we sold on Facebook Marketplace. So we're gonna sell that for 10 bucks. Make a quick buck here. This was found in the dumpster actually, and it seems to be all there. Nothing wrong with it. I don't have any Pack-Out products, so I don't really plan on getting any Pack-Out products as of now. So we're gonna sell this off and make a quick 10 bucks. All right, guys, that's it for this week's video. I'm at work on my break and I realized I didn't do an outro. So yeah, we found those Mac sockets on the tool truck for super cheap. I'm excited to get those into my toolbox, fill up some slots, sell the rest, make my money back and maybe a little bit more on eBay. We sold that Pack-Out plate, that wall plate, and we found a pretty sweet gear. And I'm still coming up with ideas for that. If you have any suggestions, please leave it in the comments. Hey, thanks for watching.